That is a lot of very fast people. Welcome, or welcome back, or welcome to the stream. It's week 2 of C7.R. Zero bandwidth versus Emiliano in sim racing system. We're going to Tor Poznan, where we are not going to drive backwards, though it is Poland. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Look at the strength of this field. I am 9th seed with a rating of 684. Look at the people. Ethan and Austin are here. James Leader, Vince, Luke, Ryan Thomas, who's been coming on strong lately. Juan Coyotes is here. John Crane. Lots of folks with whom we've had some very good battles and lost a few. Greg's in. Adam Pridgeon from the Chris Hay Community Races and PSR is showing up. Let's see, with 25 drivers, Zach Thompson may find himself alone in Split 2. Or maybe lumped in with Eduardo Bruch, who also seems to be just starting out. Which means strength of field is probably going to be in the high 500s, low 600s. But the cream of the crop up here is 750 and up. And, of course, the 3 drivers at the top are over 8. I didn't realize James Leader's rating was already 825. That's dang impressive. So we'll see what we can do. This is an interesting track. We haven't run high-tier GT cars at Tor Poznań on SRS before, but I was practicing this earlier, and it's really good here. Like, this track is more than able to host cars of this speed. I am cautiously excited about how this is going to go. It reminds me a lot of Laguna in that it has a good mix of fast corners, slow corners, and it doesn't have the corkscrew. How many hours do I practice? That's an interesting question. Sometimes I practice like all afternoon, like after work, I'll get on straight away and just drive until dinner. Sometimes I have to close Content Manager because it is having that weird I want a car I don't care about bug again. Sometimes I practice for like an hour or maybe even 2. Sometimes I just jump in and take a picture and go away. This one I practiced about 20 minutes. Ran about, well, maybe a little longer. I ran about 15 laps and tweaked the setup a little bit. Got a picture. Really, I practiced for this a bit more than usual, only because I got in the car just to try it out, and it was really fun. And so it wasn't so much that I was practicing as much as it was I was just enjoying myself. And I just wanted to keep driving. I mean, listen to that thing. Is Ethan waiting for me so he can, like, bump me around the track again? What's up, Chuck? Good to see you. Sorry, AC is being less than wonderful to you these days. No game sound, because listen to this car that you can't hear because I still have the game muted. I'm such a genius. Every single race. What's up, Luke? The one thing I'm not sure about is tire wear. I don't know how long these softs are really going to last, but I'm going to start on them. Classic.
Skins, shit, nothing new.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's the Ethan and Austin show again. So that'll be exciting to watch at the front. It's really fun. I was amazed because SRS tends to use this track for like touring cars and like street tuner speed classes. I don't think we've run like top tier GTs or anything like that here. But it is more than ready for that kind of car. And like when Emiliano suggested this for the list, I was like, huh. Not one I would have cited for this car, but I'm intrigued because I love the track. So I was like, let's give it a shot. And my goodness, I think we're in for a treat tonight.
That's the end of the session, P5.
My practice sessions certainly did change my picture of what this track can do. Oh no, oh no. Well, and that 129.4 down there in your best lap is not an AI time. That was me in practice earlier. Of course, Ethan has a 128 already. Greg with a 131. Oh, that's a bit of drift though. Oh! Oh yeah, super soft. I don't know. This thing has enough high-speed sweeping corners that the super softs might burn off too fast. I mean, even the softs get hot after a couple of laps. You have to watch yourself or you end up burning them up. Boy, it would be great if I could stop yawning and be able to drive a race car tonight. Oh no! Well, that was fun. I think this is gonna be good. I think this is gonna be good. Let's see. We're gonna put. What's our fuel usage? I didn't catch it before we switched sessions. Yeah, I don't know. It's not that narrow. It's pretty good size. Let's see. 2 liters a lap. I'm gonna get 10 laps in. So, yeah, maybe 12 laps. Yeah, let's go. Pit road is going to be a real challenge.
Don't cross the white line. Okay,
I mean, you got
19 minutes.
You got 3 or 4 car widths. I mean, you can't race 4 wide, but you can probably go 2 wide around most of these corners.
Flag.
No, Edo's back. Cool. I didn't even notice that in the entry list. Well, thank you, Chuck. 4 a.m. alarm awaits, yeah. That darn real life, man. Let's back this up and give each other some room here. I see John's already backing off. This is all our out laps, so no sense in fighting and pushing and stuff. Keep the tires cool.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oopsie. Please don't rejoin. Thank you.
Clear left.
All right, let's do this. Just want to get one lap in the books, and then we'll start pressing.
Yellow flag, watch out.
It's such a great flow to this track.
The leader's just done a 138.24. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
One 130.9 already.
E5.
We can
Sector
do better.
3 is 0.34 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. The leader has just done a 128.20. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
I'm okay with that.
All right, Pasha, 15 minutes left.
Nice.
That's 15
Setting a
minutes.
PB here on lap 2. I do have a sound mod for this car. This is the Fonseca Sound Mod. I think this comes from pack 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Yellow flag, watch out.
It is fabulous. I mean, I've seen and heard and felt these cars rumble in real life.
Yellow flag.
And this sound pack really captures it.
The leader has just done a 127.34. Fastest lap for Dean, 126.62.
26. Oh my.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Glad I practiced at least a little.
Tenth position. Sector 3 is 0.48 off the pace.
So much fun. My goodness.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds.
Clear right.
Yellow flag, caution.
Woohoo!
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. You need to watch your left side tyre temperatures.
I know. Well, that helped. Down into the 128s now.
8th place. Sector 3 is 0.45 off the pace.
Oh,
Yellow flag, caution. Sector 1 is
Didn't work out so
1.5
well.
off the pace. You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres.
On your right. Clear right.
so much for this lap.
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace. Okay, Pasha, you've got half your fuel left. V11, Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Yellow flag.
Car right. Clear right.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Whole lot of people losing it in practice. What's up, Adam?
Yellow flag, watch out.
Oil on the track. Yeah, it must be.
Sector 2 is
People going off all over the place.
pace.
Whoa, Nelly. I think a lot of people on super softs are burning them up. Oh, I don't think it's too late. I can just jump out.
14th. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Left rear tyre looks a little hot. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Likelihood that I'll be a lap down at the end is pretty high with Ethan and Austin at the front. Several other people going pretty fast as well. Where's Emiliano in all this? Just ahead at a 128.5.
0.6 off the pace. Okay, Pasha. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
A bit too deep into there.
Sector 1 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
Wait, no. Got lost. This corner goes right. My brain's all melty. Now I'm afraid I've spoiled Rick's lap. And I've spoiled my lap as well. Oh well. Let's get that livery, shall we? Okay, show in folder. We're going to open it up. We're going to go to content. How long did we have? We did not have a lot of time. I'll get it for the replay. How's that? I don't want to risk missing the race for a livery. I'm sure you'll understand. I can get it copied over now, and it'll be ready for the replay.
Your skin is okay.
It is very cool, though. It's delivery from the Pro Sim Racing 18 Hours of Spa team. And I wasn't on. That was before I heard of such crazy things as that. Keep in mind, we'll also be running the 3 hours of Road America in 2 weeks' time, also with Arcus. Let's see, 16, 18, 16, 18. Is that really the setup? Oh, okay. I thought I had a 17 in there. 16s, 18s, soft to soft. Oops, I want to go back to pits and save that. Duh. We're using 2 liters a lap, and we're going to do... how many laps? 60 divided by 1.4. 42 laps, really? Yikes. Wait, 42 times 2, 84 liters, really? Oh, interesting. So I might not need to take fuel at all. Just tires. So that begs the question, do I go mediums and splash and go? Yeah, Ethan Dean, crazy. You know, that sounds like a viable strategy. I'm going to bump up to mediums.
Skins unavailable. Carry on.
I'm going to bump up to mediums. I'm going to put 95 liters. I'm going to fill it. I'm going to fill it. Fill it with fuel, 90 liters. I'm going to add nothing in the pit stop and go to softs if I have to. Wait. I calculated what? 80 something liters, right? So let's put 100 in. Let's put 100 in. I can actually do 94. That'll be how many laps? 47 laps. All right, and then Yeah, you know what? That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. So first strat will be splash and go. First strat will be splash and go. Second strat will be more fuel. 16, 18, 18. Third strat will be more fuel and tires. So the plan is for a splash and go on mediums. Alt strat is bigger splash to softs. Well, no, bigger. Yeah, bigger splash and softs for the crazy strat. Cool. I like it. I like it. Let's do it. We're gonna do it. You don't like this track. Oh. Yeah, well, open wheel. I love SRS, obviously, but open wheel races on SRS tend to be crash fests. And,
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
sorry, dude. Hope I didn't distract him too bad. I was trying to stay out of the way. Let's see how the mediums feel around here. It's going to be a little bit less grippy. I have time for maybe another lap. Ooh, yeah, I'm missing that grip already. But I think trying to double stint softs would be crazy.
Checkered flags out. 15th place.
Wow. Am I really in 15th, or is it just not registering a time for me? Because I left and came back.
15.
I think it's just missing a time for me. Mediums feel okay. I'm going to burn them up less. I think this is the strat for tonight, is to go mediums.
Sector 1 is 2.0.
I'm going to double stint a set of mediums. Go for a splash and go at the pit stop. And if I fall behind or something happens and I have to pit anyway, then I'll just go to an alt strat where I take softs and burn it down.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
There you go. Still turning 130s.
That puts you 4.7 seconds off the leader's pace.
Stick with these races.
That's
Good.
the end of the session.
Glad to have you.
P15. All right, Pasha, get ready.
Was I really? I really am P15. I am legit P15. All right. paranoid. I'm paranoid about fuel. Thank you, Stefano. Finally catching me live. Ha. Yeah. Yes. What's up, Sean? Good to have everybody here. Oh, wow. Greg pipped me in qualifying. P11. Well done. For no team orders here. He can have it. Let's go.
Go, nail it.
Right side. You're on the left, 3 wide. Car right. You're on the left, 3 wide. On your right, clear right. Right side. Clear right. On your right.
60-minute race.
Hold your line.
Adam with an amazing start.
Clear right.
Come on, Pasha.
Right side. Clear right. Car right.
Yellow flag, caution.
Clear right. Clear left.
Adam getting caught up in something there. I just backed out of that. It's early on.
Car left. Clear left.
Okay, Pasha, the next car is Cruise.
It may be for 15th, but this is a good battle.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Getting spicy up ahead. Just gonna ride this out.
Your lap time was at 1:31.95. Yellow flag.
Somebody got turn 1 wrong.
Clear left.
Oh, this is good stuff.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. The gap to Cruise ahead is now 0.7.
That's not the line. Oh, a little bit of drift.
The leader has just done a 127.72. The gap behind is now
Greg's in 10th.
E14. That lap time was 1:30.36. That's your best lap in this session.
Seems like it's pretty clean so far.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Whoopsie daisy. Rip.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.5 seconds.
Yeah. They play a lot of Sims. There's no substitute for seat time. And talent. Some people are just gifted. The funny thing is to see those guys in a race like this, and then you see them up against like e-sport drivers, the people who do this for a living.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Like, Ethan was in the international race. Well, not internet. It's the Race of Champions was virtual this year, and he qualified, and it kind of went down. Like, he was in, set respectable times. Better than I could ever do. But these people who do sim racing for a living, professional like esports. First of all, kind of blows your mind that that's a thing now. Some of these guys are just phenomenal. So when you see somebody dominating a race here, getting themselves dominated in another race, really puts things in perspective a bit.
Yellow flag, watch out. The gap in front is now 4.2.
Well, I'm back up to where I started.
All around.
Glad I switched to mediums because I'm already getting tire wear. 9 minutes into the race. Probably would have roasted my softs if I'd stayed on them. Oh no, that's the grass. I think most people have picked mediums for the race.
The pit window opens in 1 minute.
Top tier Canadian folding lawn chair. Nice. It really is amazing to see Like Chris A had a video a while back where he gathered pictures of people's sim rigs. Random call sign has done that a couple of times. But it's so funny to see these people who you consider like top tier sim drivers, and then you see pictures of what they're sitting in, and it's like a dining room chair sitting in front of a card table with a with a G27 bolted to it.
Okay, Pasha, pit window open.
Boy, I'm leaving that braking too late. Driving like I'm still on softs. Big old gap opening up around me. I seem to be slower than the guys in front and faster than the guys behind. Focus on what matters, the racing.
V13.
Oh my! There's one for the highlight reel. Oh, jeez. Stop looking at the timing tower. Keep watching the track. I'm staying in touch with these guys, but they're definitely driving away from me.
The gap ahead is now 5.5 seconds.
I'm rather proud of my ghetto fabulous sim rig ingenuity.
The gap to Holmes behind is now 7.6.
I've had this little floor rocking chair for 25 years-ish. Like I got it in high school. And one day I had the notion that, I have this actual tire that I could try to wedge the chair into and be just the right height for the desk. And lo and behold, it was. So that's my rig.
Last lap was at 1:30.05. That's your quickest lap in this session.
25-year-old gaming chair wedged into an actual road tire. Nope, fifth gear.
That was at 1:30.38.
I used my office chair for a long time
Okay,
before I
Pasha,
figured this
that's good
setup out.
consistency. Keep it up.
I don't even have locking casters, but I'm on carpet, so it didn't really move around that much.
Yellow flag, caution.
I think the cushion in this chair is finally kind of tearing off of the
The gap in front has
frame,
increased to 5.9 seconds.
because it's all kind of stitched in one piece. And it's starting to tear. from my massive shut-in tuchus. Oh no, that's not the line. So I need to start pricing replacement floor rockers that I can now wedge into this tire for the future. Like, do I want to price out sim rigs at thousands of dollars? Or do I want to spend $100 or $200 on a nice new gaming chair to wedge into my tire? Well, Mark Lagutis is holding with them. Which begs the question, is he as fast, or are they just toying with us?
Yellow flag.
Somebody's gotten this wrong. Uh-oh, he's still there. Oh, Juan, oh no. He was way up the field. Oh no.
Yellow flag, caution.
Somebody else is off up here. I'm a little surprised we're not getting lap traffic yet. I mean, I realize I'm the lap traffic at this point. But this is a pretty short lap.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 6.0 seconds. V12.
Oh no! She's slidey.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 5.5.
Sure is. They're driving away. Oh, this car is so fun around here. This track has a really great flow. I don't remember the last time I've driven on it. Was it our Caterham series, like in January? Is that the last time I've driven on this course? Where I completely blew the race because I was trying to start CrewChief while going down the front straight and ended up driving off into the grass. That was a real sub-genius moment. This is one of the real, like, hidden gems of Assetto Corsa. It's not a particularly famous track, but it's fun to drive, and the quality of the mod is way beyond your average Joe track mod. Apparently, this dude actually paid to have the track laser scanned, or worked with a club who paid for the track to be laser scanned, and then used that data. So this is a laser scanned track by the community. Like, it's just unheard of.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
And the track itself is just gorgeous. I'd love to go here in real life. I bet it'd be really interesting. take a road car out here.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 4.1.
I bet he is. Juan's faster than me. Yeah, it's in Poland. Near the town of Poznan, or however you say that in Polish. I don't pretend to be educated in such things.
13.42. Yellow flag, watch out.
So I imagine around this time of year, the trees are not quite this green. But I don't think a seasons pack has been implemented for it. Uh-oh, I don't know who that is, but please don't rejoin.
It's now about 6.1.
Man, I keep going right there, and it's like, wait, the next turn is a right. I need to be on the other side.
New fastest lap for Dean, 127.58.
127 in a race setup. Thanks for bursting my bubble there. If it wasn't already.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Rolf has given up. That's a shame. Car ahead is also a lap down. Ruben Dominguez. In relation to Ramiro Dominguez. Friend of the channel in GTP. Straight across the circuit. Well, at least he waited until I had gone by. This guy has a pretty good line through T1. I wonder where he's losing his time. You know, why is he a lap down? Is his pace really that slow, or did something happen to him?
Left side, clear left.
That was a little scary. I think he was trying to give me that corner, but he was in the middle of the track. Whoa, jeez! And then he didn't brake. Seconds from death. And now Juan has caught me. Have mercy, Juan. I am the host. It would be impolite to beat
The
me.
guy behind's catching. The gap's
Oh,
now
jeez.
1.1.
That wasn't the line. Bit of excess Dorftor.
Yellow flag.
Jeez, caught me like I was in a different class.
All right, Pasha. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. You've got significant tyre wear all around. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Whew.
That lap was at 29.65. That's your quickest lap. flag, caution.
Sticking that nose in there, one. Woo!
That's a new fastest lap for Dean, 127.42. Yellow flag.
No.
P12.
I mean, obviously I'm holding this guy up. But this is a battle for position. I could do a gentlemanly thing and let him through, or I signed up for a race. Oh my!
On your left. Clear left.
I made it stick.
Come on, Pasha. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
I'm not sure that we will, Jim. That was a good move. That was a good move. And now he'll have the opportunity to drive away like he should have been.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
But it was fun while it lasted. That's the point, right? Oh, there's Dominguez again. Oh, dear. I think one of the problems, and there he goes. One of the problems that new people have with,
The stewards have warned us about track limits.
particularly with slightly wacky combos like this, is they don't have a setup to run, you know? They're coming in here with the default setup, maybe a little bit of tweaking here and there. But it's hard for them to come in with any kind of
6.1 seconds, P12.
like, it's not an equal playing field. These guys are coming in to a race with people with lots more experience and good car setups. So they're struggling with a car that maybe isn't set quite right for the track. And then up against people who have, you know, done this before. It's tough. I would say I remember my days of being a backmarker, but apparently those days are not over. I'm not so sure these mediums are going to make it.
Yellow flag, caution.
How's my fuel?
Should be about 45 minutes of fuel left. 2 litres per lap.
So I don't actually need fuel, but I might need tires. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the things that comes up a lot is for hot lapping, you can practice the ideal line all day long, but for a race, if you don't know what to do when you're forced off of that line, then you could be in a world of hurt when somebody's actually battling you. That's why for like big events and stuff, I'll try to do at least a couple of full-length practice races against the AI. Just to just to have that experience of passing and being passed, particularly in a multi-class race, I'll try to set it up. Although Assetto Corsa is kind of spotty about handling multi-class racing. In terms of AI, anyway. For multi-human players, it's great.
Okay, Pasha, halfway home, fuel's good.
So for the Arcus race, I have loaded up a couple of practice races with the Cupra. Oops, I'm already in 5th. That's going to lose me some time. I haven't gone full length, but it is interesting. Those TCR cars are going to just absolutely outstrip the GT4s. The Sean Clark Cupra Leon is based on a 2019 spec, and the GT4 Caymans are from 2015. Is that right? So the TCR cars are going to actually be faster than the GT4s.
The leader, Dean, is pitting.
I kind of wish
The
that
gap behind is now 7.5 seconds.
Arcus had chosen the KTM Crossbow, the official mod from Kunos that just came out, as the GT4 car. But one of the stated goals of the race was to sort of stick a little bit more closely to the classes that are used in
Please, Pasha.
IMSA. Of course, GT3 and GT4 and TCR don't all race together, and the Seat doesn't appear here at all, but the Porsche GT4 is at least core content. Solo 3-hour practice race. Yeah, I mean, you can pause it. I might just do the 90-minute stint, or 90-minute double stint as a practice. We've been, Greg and I have been working on strategy for the race, and that Seat mod is really strange because you can do a 4-tire change in 5 seconds, but the fuel takes 1 second per liter to refill. So if you run it dry and need to refill it, you're going to be there for 2 minutes.
E11.
So that's the wrong gear for that corner. Fortunately, it looks like with the fuel usage and tire wear being what they are,
Increased to 6.6.
we can work out a strategy to sort of minimize the time we're going to lose in the pits. And it's basically going to amount to Greg taking the green flag and running a double, and then he'll hand off to me and I'll do a double, and that'll be the race. It'll be cool. It would be cool to alternate, but you lose 2 minutes in a driver swap. So we want to just do one swap, and we'll just each do a double, and that's it.
Clear right.
I think it'll work out. And if you start with a full tank
Yellow flag.
in that
Watch
car,
out.
it should be possible to do a full 90-something minute double stint. So basically, we'll go out. Greg will take the start, run 45 or so minutes until the tires start falling off. Come in for new tires and no fuel. Run the tank out. And hand off to me at the halfway point. We're close to it. And I'll take it to the end. I am super looking forward to it. Should be fun. Arcus is...
Left side.
Oh, geez, I'm in the grass trying to let this guy through.
Keep it nice
Gee.
and tidy.
Oh boy.
Keep pushing, we might get him back.
Not
Okay,
likely
pressure.
since he
We're
just
out of
pitted
track
and I
limits.
haven't yet.
Keep it between the lines.
Well, actually, I mean the way AC works, if you set it up to do driver swaps, one person has to log out and the other person has to log in. So when they log in, it doesn't carry anything forward from the other player. So like when you swap drivers, the second driver effectively is stepping into a brand new car to the extent that they can load their setup and take off. So basically what they've done is there's a 2-minute timer where they've just decided that swapping a driver takes 2 minutes, right? So you pull in as the first driver, you pull in to a designated spot on the pit lane.
The leader is pitting now.
And you log off, and your partner logs in. And there's a little timer that actually comes from the server to say how long you need to wait. But up until that point, you can sit in your pit stall and twiddle your setup and do whatever you want. And as soon as by the time you take off from your pit stop, it's your car, brand new. It's almost like, 2 separate stages more than it is a continuous race. And we saw that at Le Mans as well. Every time we swapped drivers, we effectively had a new car. And it sort of breaks the immersion for a team that has wrecked out early and has a gimpy car, but that's kind of a good thing, because then you're not stuck with a gimpy car. I think I might pit. Because these tires are starting to burn off. And between that and my loss of concentration, I'm really losing time here. Adam has caught me. He has not pitted either. So maybe rather than fight him, I'll try to just jump in for my pit stop. I have no idea what stall I'm in.
Yellow flag, watch out. You've used half your fuel.
Is this Thomas off? Well, whatever it is. It's going again. I do get excited about sustained yellow flags. Like, ooh, who am I going to find up here? Hopefully they're not sitting in the middle of the road. Oh, jeez. A little bit of four-wheel drift there. I think I'm going to pit. These tires are going away. Oh, but that's not going to change because I'm just taking fuel. Well, now I have to decide, do I want to take tires? Or do I want to just jump in for a splash? They're okay. I can wait till closer to the window, I guess. If I actually concentrate, they're not bad.
The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds.
That's not really the line. Oh, jeez! I really need to stop messing up this hairpin. It's not even a true hairpin, it's just two right-handers very close together. I'm not doing them very well.
That lap was at 30.
Oh, that's true. I could, well... The thing is, I'm trying to avoid a tire change entirely and just do fuel only.
Flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
And maybe jump some people in the pit cycle. But if the tires are going to be bad, then it's in my best to pit early and be on better tires for longer. So the longer I'm indecisive,
20 minutes.
the more likely it is that I'm just going to be stuck at the end of the race with bad tires, but having taken a short stop.
Gap to Thomas. Ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
I don't remember how long the tire change takes in this car. But I think it's significant. Greg's behind me, but he's pitted. I love the echo of the external noise when we go through the walled sections of the course. It's so great. What a great touch that is. Adds to the immersion of the game. I don't know what it is,
Now decreased to 0.6.
but I'm having some really bad pains in my upper back as well. Well, not really upper back so much as neck and shoulders. I think it's basically just stress and being hunched over my desk too much. Need to do some stretches and really just get out and do stuff instead of sitting around hunched over my PC playing games and feeling sorry for myself, you know. But they keep making good video games, and I keep wanting to play them. Was that a block? Or was he just sticking his nose in to freak me out? I'm okay with turning a 129 on worn mediums.
Yellow flag.
Oh no, that's not the line. Come on, doofus. Is he gonna go for it here? It'd be dangerous. I really had to park it in the corner to make it around.
The car ahead is Da Silva.
I've only got, what, 3 laps before I'll be forced to pit?
lap 2. That silver ahead is increasing. It's now 9.4 seconds.
Oh no! I'll get out of his way.
Car right, clear right.
Track limits.
Oh,
Come
shush,
on,
Jim.
Pasha. Keep pushing. We might get him back. Yellow flag.
I
Keep
don't
your
think
wits
so,
about you,
because
mate.
I have to pit,
The
and he
gap
already
behind's
did.
increased to 0.7. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Has Jay pitted? Yes. So this isn't really for position either. I think it's time to pit. The question is, to take tires and not to take tires, and with only 15 minutes to go, I think the answer is no. Just try for the undercut strategy and see what happens.
Car left, clear left.
Look out for the pit speed limit. You'll be coming out into traffic. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P14, just in front of 15th place. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
Now I just gotta live for another 15 minutes. Wow, I made it out in front of Greg. That's amazing.
Fastest lap for Dean, 127.42.
Total pit stop of 12 seconds. I'm gonna let Greg go, though. He has a better chance of fighting Juan than I do. Oh no! Well, I might not have to let him go.
On your right, clear right.
I could just eat the curb instead.
Come on, don't let him get away.
But I want to let him get away, because then he'll catch Juan. Team playa. Also, I'm back to where I started. Second car is leading the team right now. It's a good day.
That's a new fastest lap for Dean, 127.21. The gap in front has increased to 2.0. Pit window closes in 2 minutes.
I didn't realize how very uncompetitive I would be until I showed up and started seeing the other lap times. Like, oh, well, there's really no pressure on me to be good anymore because it's just not going to happen. Might as well just sit out here and have fun. Oh, geez.
Okay,
Keep it on the
Pasha,
course,
just
maybe.
cut the track.
No, I just cut the grass, Jim. I was on the outside of the track. Oh, God, the Lorax. No! Oh, come on. Oh, I'm stuck in the kitty litter. Well, that was
Tires are
terrible.
getting a bit worn.
Oh, jeez. And now they're hot. Oh, God. Now I've totally screwed myself. Hi, Rick.
You're looking a
What's
bit
up?
tense a lot.
Can I even make it around this corner?
Pit window closes in 1 minute.
Ah, I was clean until then.
The gap's now
So annoying.
0 for P14. He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
On your left, clear left.
Bye-bye.
Yellow flag, caution.
Clear right.
Ever heard of the phrase, giving somebody enough rope to hang themselves? Sorry, Rick. The number of times I've done that to myself, though, is
Okay,
comical.
Pit window is now closed. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
It's like, I can pass this guy, and then I just throw the car off the track. Oh no, not again. What is it with me in this corner now?
We just cut the track.
No, again, Jim, cut the grass. Did not gain any time on the track. Ugh. Rick recovered, though. Recovered. I wonder what happened to Emiliano. Why is he behind me? Didn't he qualify like 6th or something? I wonder if he got caught up in something early. There were a lot of weird incidents in the first few laps. All those skid marks are mine.
The gap behind is now 1.5.
Can I hold him off for 8 more minutes? Probably not. Not with a shredded left rear tire. He got taken out in lap 1. Oh, man. Well, maybe he'll have a good battle with me in this race. That'll be good. This is unofficially a challenge series between the two of us, after all. Where was he going? Oh, where am I going?
Your tires are all worn out.
You think? I'm worn out, Jim. We match.
Don't let this guy distract you.
Right side. Clear right.
Nah, bad luck, mate.
Oh, he made it stick. Gosh darn, I thought I was going to fool him into doing it again. Oh, no. Well done, Rick. Good move, my friend. And now I'm back to 15th place. Yuck. Well, I haven't driven well. Like, I was already off the pace, and I just haven't driven well tonight. Oh, jeez.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds.
Bad driving, bad strategy, and a ridiculously talented field of opponents have conspired to put me right at the back. Ooh, looks like Rick has also double stinted his tires.
Okay, Pasha, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
.131. Ugh. Come on now.
P15.
Get in the game. Oh no. Gutter grab. Stay with me, Emiliano, my friend. No.
Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here.
The plan was to be better than this, Jim. I can't stick to it. And he's got another guy right behind him. So if I lose this place, I lose them both.
Yellow flag.
Oh, is it a gift? Oh, it didn't shift.
To go, 2 minutes.
So probably this lap and one more.
You've just done a 130.34.
So much drift. Oh, watch yourself. He's right there. Oh, Paul's off. Paul lost it in the back of the pack. It's down to us two now.
One more lap to go. We've just done a 30.0.
Challenge is on. It may be for 15th, but it's no less of a fight.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line, clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Oh, he's going for it.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Well, he's got to be disappointed by the place it was for. But you can't be disappointed with the quality of that battle.
The gap in front is now 4.7.
The hardest fought 15th place ever.
That's it, we're done.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
That was fun. That was fun. That was a good time. Not a good drive. No, it's all good. Life of a streamer, right? Distracting himself with chat. Oh, that was good. That was fun. I like it. Let's get right to it. Scroll back through some of the chat I missed. Oh yeah, setup market. Yeah, that would be a big help to people starting out, but it seems to be gone now. So, holy crap, 21 people. Hello, everybody. I did make those mediums last, kinda, sorta. They didn't really last so much as I forced them to. I wouldn't call it a good strategy. But it worked out, I guess. I ended up 15th just because of my own stupid mistakes. But let's get into this thing. Where's OBS? There it is. Where's the scene? There it is. What's up? It's livery showcase time. Here he is. Number 97. Got guard duck. We got the tow hook, which got some use today. I'm so mad at myself for that one off. There's the rear. There's the spoiler alert. My wife gets Corvettes. There you go. She doesn't have to drive it. There's the livery that I almost missed the race for. No, just kidding. Adam Pridgeon, the number 118 PSR. 18 hours of spa entry. We got second in class, right? PSR got second in class with that like last lap fight that ended up being kinda bumpy right at the end. TJ and whoever the leader was, yeah, that was great. That was a good race. I remember watching the end of that one live. It was real fun. That's very cool. This was an Emiliano design, right? I forget. I think it was. He also did our Toyota for the 24 hours. Let's see, Rolf Campos in the stock 63, Pedro Cruz in the graffiti 00. Let's see, who else is in here? Paul Holmes in the 12. This is cool. Oh, SRS CV is copying. Chavez back here. Here we go. Ethan Dean in the authentic number 3 livery. Kelly Collins, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Annie Pilgrim. This was a Daytona winning Grand Am GTS entry. Pre-merger, obviously. Very cool design. I remember watching this car. How about Pratt and Miller? I haven't watched the latest IMSA races from the last couple of events. I need to get to those. Austin Ognoski in the unnumbered race equip. Oh, here you go, number 2, all the way on the back. Got Ognoski in the name in the number. That's cool. That's nice. I think Ethan, you designed this one. Did you say last time? That's cool. I like it. So a lot of this was a Ethan and Austin show at the front. Hello, Mark Lagutis. What is this awesomeness? I finally got it. I just realized I've been seeing the wheels for this livery the whole freaking season and last season, and I'm finally getting to see the car, and oh my goodness, what a car. Look at that. That's cool. Kind of crazy lava fireness. I like it. I like it. Long time. Even the diffuser. Look at that. That's crazy. Wow. I love it. I love it. Very cool. Hello in the 64. Luke Bowmister in the number 48. The Lightning livery just works. And you got the interesting Punisher skull in front. Looks like Stewie. Nice. The Blunisher. Nice. Ryan Thomas, the substandard alien. Very cool. He had a good pace tonight. Certainly outdrove me. That's cool. Very spacey galaxy motif. That's a knock around on the back. I like it. I wish I'd seen this during the race, although I probably would have been distracted by it. That's cool. I think this was more plain last week and has been enhanced week over week. He spun 3 times even with the tire change. Yeah, I should have planned for a tire change. There's Vicente de Silva in the stylish number 15 GTP entry. Looking like a real car. These guys know how to paint a car. I say it a lot, but like, this would not surprise me to see in the pit lane at a real track. Like, oh, what a cool livery. Oh, it's imaginary. Speaking of GTP, number 5 in the red GTP car. Saw a lot of this in the mirror at the end of the race. I'm sorry you were stuck in the back of the field with me, but that was awesome. I loved that fight at the end of the race. That was fun, and I'm sorry I held you up and kept you from advancing, but it was a fun battle and I was being selfish. Yeah, the mediums were done. I can't believe I made them last for 60 minutes. I probably shouldn't have. Juan Nakaitis in the number 12. It did gain me some spots, though. Like, I don't know how many spots it lost me, but it definitely got me out in front of a lot of people. And then I spun and ruined it all, so, you know. I like Juan's livery here. That's nice. That's one of the stock ones. Here's Greg in the team car. Team car outdid me today. Good job, buddy. You had the pace. You had the pace tonight. He's back in almost black. You want to know who hit you at turn 4? I want to know who hit you at turn 4. I'll get him. Pitchforks and torches at midnight. And Jay Gabriel in the O Canada number 67. The stylishly vintage look. Sometimes it's the plainest liveries, the cleanest. Really look best. There we go. We're back to me. And would I have beaten you if I took time? Well, the thing is, if I had taken tires, I would have come out of the pits behind you. And I don't think I had the pace to keep up with you. You qualified ahead of me, and I was driving like crap. I was really bad. My neck is killing me. Need to. Oh, man. Yeah, good to see you back, Eduardo. Well, okay, let's go up to Emiliano and see what happens here. I am amazed at how clean. I mean, the start was hectic, but really didn't have too much death and destruction. Ooh, got away with a little touch on the grass there. Side by side with Juan, you got Adam behind you. Watch Austin ruin you in turn 1. Oh, it was Adam. He missed the break point. Oh, no. Dun, dun, dun. Emiliano was hit by his own car. And you can't trust those PSR guys, you know. Oh, it's terrible. Give me that skin back. Can't have it anymore. Yeah. Well, he left that braking way too late. And it was just a coin flip which one of you he was going to hit. It was such a light touch too, like I don't know. This was good. I had a couple of really good battles in the beginning, but then I just fell into this enormous gap. All the people in front of me were faster, and all the people behind me just weren't quite fast enough. Adam runs wide. I get the impression he did not have a lot of time to practice this. This is a very unusual track for this car. But I think it shouldn't be. I had a lot of fun. Like, I was terrible, but I enjoyed just driving around as a backmarker for 60 minutes. That was really fun for me. I don't know why, but like driving this car at this track, I was just like, nah, I don't really care what happens to the race anymore. I'm just having fun. You qualified better than I did. It's such a fun, like the flow of it is really great. Yeah, Emiliano, when you suggested this track, I thought, really? I mean, I like it, but these cars are kind of fast, but you know, it's perfect. They're perfect. It reminds me a lot of Laguna Seca in terms of like some slow, tight stuff, but a lot of long, sweepy stuff. some high-speed sort of kink-style corners. Obviously missing that elevation change, but you don't like it? Yeah, we should bring GT3s here. It's really fun. I've liked it every time that SRS has used it, but usually it's for like the BMW M235 or the Caterhams or the I think did they run the Seats here? I forget. But like they usually run like the slower, like bottom tier street tuner kind of cars. I don't think they've ever run like top tier GTs and stuff like that here. But I mean, this was great. I loved it. You do have the win at Calbogi. That's is the Hockenheim for AC decent? I didn't try it because I was like, I heard there were some. If you made the mistake of running off the track and hitting a wall, sometimes you didn't hit the wall. You just kind of disappeared into space. Let's see that start again. I want to see what Ethan was talking about. Let's see. Oh, we got right to it. Come on up here to the front. There we go. Around the outside. Wow. That's all right. Oh no! Oh man! How? Balls. Nice. So you guys voice chatting the whole time? I deprived you the pleasure of lapping me on track by spinning right in front of you. Oh, man. That was a really dumb one, too. All four tires were yellow, and I think my left rear was red on the next lap. I kind of had this blessed luck in the first couple of laps where people would just spin off right in front of me, and I made a bunch of positions that way. Oh, here you go. You got to run down the front straight. Yoink. And he just does it again. Oh, nope. There we go. And Mark's just sitting back here like, I can't believe they haven't wrecked yet. Who are these people? And he just ducks right back through there. Yeah, this is a multi-class race. Although Mark hung with these guys for a long time. Edo's already got contact on the back. Oh no. Let's see if I can find my stupiditas incident. Should be one of these long laps down here towards the end. Is it here? No. I should be able to find it by the front end. Okay, I already have it here. Okay. I think it might be this lap. I went off there. That was bad enough. That let John through. Now Jay's coming at me. Oh, then I pit. Okay, so that's why this lap is long. got out right in front of Greg. But my tires are just absolutely shot. So then I hit that curb, and I was like, well, guess I should let Greg through here. Let's see what happened exactly. I think I just cut in too far on this corner. Yeah, I just cut this way too close, nabbed the curb, and the rear end of the car bounced up, and I had to stop and catch it. Lap 9, all right, we'll get there. But yeah, I mean, I kind of always intended to let Greg through because he had the pace on me all night long. Like, trying to fight him just would have been stupid. So, I was just like, you know what? Go have your day. There will be many more to come. Oh, jeez. Off the track there. Oh, yeah. So this was a double whammy of dumb. I think my concentration was just broken at this point. So come through here, hit the curb again. That's okay. But then I just don't turn the wheel, I guess. So I go off here. I'm like, oh, I got away with that one. And then I just nipped the grass. Just barely nipped the grass. And I almost got it stopped, too. Ah, stupid. Just so stupid. Adam gets through. It took a long time. Yeah, the Italian Lorax, he speaks for the grass. And that was all she wrote. Now this I was pretty proud of. Rick does eventually get me, but I was like, here you go, have the inside. Whoa! I braked so late. I was like, here you go, Rick, have the inside. Do. Ah! And he just sailed off the side of the course. Oh, man. Oh, I just cackled. I was just like, but he got me back. But it was still funny to see. All right, let's catch lap 9 here. 7, 8, which means that you guys are about to finish the lap up here where good people are driving. It didn't work with you. That's right. It's funny, too, because I think Rick got me in the same corner. Or no, he got me, it was the same kind of thing, but it was in turn 1. But he made it stick that time. He just dove into turn 1. It made it work somehow. I was like, I'm impressed. You deserve the place. Half a lap on lap 35, all right. Yeah, the one problem with this course is that it is short. So in a car this fast, you're going to do 40-something laps. Very much like doing an hour at Brands Hatch. You're like, ugh, make it stop. Oh, geez. Driving right to the wall. Ooh, little wiggle. Yeah, Laguna will be fun. I'll basically be running the same setup. That's the funny thing. I'll flip it back. I love the sound mod for this car. This is the Fonseca pack. I think this one's in pack 3. The same one that has the, I think it's in the same one that has the Porsche 911 RSR sound pack. This is good. What's up, Mike? Extra crispy Trump? What? don't know how you guys do this for lap after lap after lap. Going like a second faster than everybody. It's exhausting. Let's see, 35 you say. All right. 32, 33, 34, 35. So if I'm on lap 34, let's see. Who am I looking for? Luke, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, here you go. Let's back it up a little bit. Oh, you're still together. Oh, you're still together. Ethan and Austin at home. These guys. It was a good battle. I mean, I was pretty obviously holding you up. I mean, yeah, I was slow, but it was a good fight. It was very fair. You had the courtesy to not punt me into the weeds, like maybe you should have. It was good. It was a good fight. Yeah, it really works. That, I forget which car was first for this experiment, but it's a winner. It does. It really does work here. Oh, this was the original one? All right. This car around this track, like I say, I was awful here, but I really enjoyed it. Like, it was an hour of me just driving a fun car around a fun place, and people passing me occasionally. So, James, did you also do fuel only? Or did you take tires? Because I think maybe I should have taken tires. I should have gone like 2 stints on softs. Like 2 singles on softs. That's why you're up here? Yeah. Yeah, the only reason I jumped, I think I jumped 3 cars in the pit cycle because, like, my entire time on pit lane was 12 seconds. Oh yeah, fresh tires, low fuel. Ooh, there you go. A lot of agricultural racing in this battle. Are there multiple track cameras? Because I don't know. This is a pretty good view. It's a little far away. There we go. There's a good shot. My goodness. And how did Mark end up behind you guys? Was he lapping you? Or did he have some kind of incident? And if you, yeah, running this car on softs around here, you feel practically invincible until they burn down. Yeah, half an hour on softs probably wouldn't have lasted. They were okay for a quali session, but whoopsie daisy. Uh-oh. Now you're falling back into this battle. God, I love the sound of this car. It's so good. Ooh, this is getting spicy. Mark pulls away there. Yeah, let's see this last couple of laps with me at Emiliano, because this was really good. Oh, it was even more than that. Here we go. Was he here too? No. Okay. Here we go. Last 5 laps. I want to see this from your car. Almost hit escape. Here we go. And Paul was with us too. Paul Holmes was back here watching this fight. Eight-tenths off. That's, yeah. I had a decently consistent pace when I wasn't being completely awful. The problem was I had a couple of laps where I just, I don't know, brain fade, I guess. I had some pretty long streaks of being subpar, even for me. And then, of course, I went off. That didn't help. I lost all the time that I gained in the pits. Whee! That's a bit more than pocket sand. Yeah. Well, it wasn't just the distraction. I was also doing badly anyway. That's no problem. The life of a guy broadcasting his races on the internet. Sometimes gets distracted. Squirrel. Butterfly. It's all good. I mean, I would be shouting stuff at my screen anyway, so it's less psychologically worrisome if I'm shouting it at people who are actually watching rather than the cat, you know. Ooh, got some brake lock there. Grinding it down there. Yelling into the void. Well, you know, when the void calls, you shout back. Have you heard about it? It's I think the psychological term is from the French, but it translates to the call of the void, where it's like this apparently perfectly normal human impulse to think like horrible dark thoughts just out of the blue once in a while. Like, gosh, I wonder what it would be like to drive into traffic or whatever. You need a quieter sound mod for your cat. Yeah. That, cats can be insistent sometimes. This fight's still going. I think this is what, 2 laps to go? 3 laps to go? Ooh, it goes wide, trying to get a run. Trying to look for any kind of gap to get around my fat orange butt. Peeking in there, showing the nose, getting me worried. And then Paul's back there trying to make something happen. Watching the two of us battle, and he's like there, like, ooh, can take advantage of this. It's so hard to be the car in the middle. Because you're trying to attack, but you also have to defend at the same time. And if you mess up an attack, you leave yourself vulnerable to the car behind you to just jump in and take the place. I don't know. You had a couple of good moves on me. Oh, and there goes Paul. want to see what happened to him. Wait, why is this not working? All right. I think he just got on the power. Doink. Yep, he just probably worn tires just like everybody else. He just nailed the gas just a little bit too hard. Tail stepped out and around he went. Two to go, I think. Oh, really went on the attack there, but then realized, oh wait, I also have to make this corner. I thought you were going to get me here. I really did. I left you the room. Let's watch this from the TV camera. Because this is like you say, this is the budget front runner battle here. Meanwhile, Rick is like, "Oh, thanks for battling. See you later." This could have been the move. This could have been it. And I got to drive around the outside, and that set me up to be on the inside of this corner. You could see us like, brake here, brake here, brake here, brake here. Okay. Poland does have beautiful grass, doesn't it? I think the maker of this mod like specifically tuned the GrassFX config for this track. You can do that. Like in the track mod, you can write a CSP config that uses particular textures for the grass in particular places. Yeah, the grass is meticulously cut by me. And my front spoiler, which at this point has half broken off. I should have joined us for the parade lap, buddy. Look at this. There we go. Winner of the intramural battle. Greg Schammer with a win for highest placed zero bandwidth car. Look at the damage. This is battered and bruised in the hour-long race. Oh, man. Wait, is there just a random tire sitting out here in the middle of the grass? I never noticed that before. There's just a random tire. You know what? I want this to be a screenshot because I want this to come up occasionally in the loading screen. Where's the, what's the best background we can have? Yeah, there you go. There you go. We can have the three cars in the background and then just have random tire just sitting in a field. There we go. There's an airplane. I don't think it moves though. And the airport is not drawn. You lose the immersion pretty fast when you start looking off the course, but while you're on the track, it's pretty great. We can pretend that this was a battle for position and not a parade lap, right? Yeah, man. Got to get that team picture in there. Let's see. There we go. You outdrove me tonight, buddy. That was good. No team orders here. Let's jump into the results because it is late. Just set shutter speed to a year. Let's see. What series is this? Here we go. Did we have 2 splits? We did not. That's weird because we had 25 drivers. Huh. Maybe the guys who would have been in split 2 never joined? That's too bad for them. Yeah, I ended up extending 6th, but kept the final drive pretty short. All right, Ethan Dean coming out with a win. Half a second in front after an hour. Was Austin Ognoski second. Clean for 60 minutes with a battle that close. That's just obscene. You sicken me. Actually, no. That's really fun to watch. Luke with the podium finish after all that. Being out Mark Lagutis by over a second. Good deal. James Leader 5th. Ryan Thomas in 6th. Vicente de Silva, the highest placed GTP car, in 7th. Jay Gabriel 8th for PSR. John Crane in 9th. Eduardo Cavalcanti, welcome back. 4 incidents. Yikes. And a lap down. First car lap down. Juan Kaitis in 11th. Adam Pridgeon coming back to 12th. Greg Scheimer 13th. With just the one hit that we saw from Adam. Your non-deserving 128.7. Nice. Well done. Nice, faster than I went. Rick Longano did get me right at the end there for 14th. I finished 15th with a 129.6 best lap. And Emiliano 128.8, almost a full second faster. But can't get past the big orange. Paul Holmes 17th with a good recovery after his spin behind us. Pedro Cruz 18th. Estefano Chavez in 19th. Jacob Fraga 20th after only 16 laps. Ruben Dominguez and Rolf Campos. Rounding out the field, Daniel Alvarez did not take the start. There's your lap chart. Where did I figure in all this? I am the purple. Oh, look at that. I got all the way up to 9th by pitting late and then just absolutely tumbled down the order with a series of boneheaded laps right after the pit stop. Who is this in 7th? Who's the green line? Oh, that's Rick. Rick started 7th and had a disaster at the beginning somewhere. Looks like Ruben and Rolf had a good battle back here. But then, I think I saw those 2 guys spun off. Those were the first 2 cars that were lapped down. I saw them spun in front of us. All right, good night, Emiliano. That was really fun. That was fun. I enjoyed that battle. It may have been for 15th, but it was fun. Let's take a look at the championship. Ethan Dean and Austin Ognoski leading. Ethan with 2 wins, both clean. Austin with 2 second places, always the bridesmaid. Never the bride. A podium for James Leader puts him in 3rd. Ruth Baymeester in 4th. Vince 5th, Juan 6th, Ryan 7th. Somehow I managed to hold on to a top 10, even with a 68 points at Tor Poznań. That was bad. You make him wear the dress. Well, as it should be. So yeah, Emiliano with his bad luck at Sebring last week is kind of buried in a hole in the championship standings, but still early days. 4 races to go, and I'm going to guess that he knows these 4 tracks better than I do because I'm not particularly good at Silverstone. Laguna, I'm decent these days, but not fantastic. Monza, don't really race enough at Monza to say. And Nürburgring GT, That'll be fun. I enjoy it. It's so funny. Like, I detest driving the Nordschleife in race conditions, but I love the GT course. It's really fun. I'm not any better at it, but it's more fun. Missed Sean tonight. He was in the chat earlier. Yeah, Ring GT is fun. It's a great track. It's got all kinds of... It's got fast bits. It's got slow pits. Internal crying. What? Did I offend someone by saying I don't like the Nordschleife in a race? I thought it was intense internal crying. I was going along with it. Oh man. All right, well that's that. As we saw, the next race for this series will be at Laguna Seca. So I'll just flip this setup and run it again. Tuesday night, Silverstone. In the Mecca. It'll probably get eaten alive. Although, I don't know. Silverstone has enough high-speed corners and medium-speed corners that the McLaren might actually keep up. But those two long straights, though, well, three long straights. You got Hanger and the two front straights. Pretty long. We'll see if the corners can give it some time. Nords in the MX-5s? Nah, you can have it. And Magione this week, I don't know. I gotta worry about people who enjoy that track. There's just something about it. It's like being grabbed by your nose hairs and pulled through a hedge maze. It's just, it's so bad. Don't even know it by name. It's the one that we always run with really slow cars on SRS. Every street car series on SRS seems to have Magione in it when it's a daily. And Sean has picked it. I mean, I'll show you. I will make this sacrifice for you, my viewers. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna have to hook up the shifter. What's the race you're most looking forward to this week? The Magione race with the MX-5s? I mean, the MX-5s are fun. It's just this track. I don't know. I think the MX-5's road car course or road car series was a great idea. All right, so Magione. Oh, I heard about the New Jersey race and the crazy two-stop strat everybody had to do. But yeah, it's like the first sector of this course is not bad. But I think one of the things that I dislike about this course is that it's all hairpins. Like everything's hairpins and 90-degree corners and crazy crap. And here's a 90-degree corner so that you can have a hairpin. So it's all hairpins and 90-degree corners in Sector 1, and that's the fun part. That's the not torture part. Then you get into the back half of the course. Oh, God. And these corners are ever slower and ever tighter. then you finally make your escape. Oh, that was genius, wasn't it? Ah, crap. And there goes the transmission. Cotter pin and a can opener. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And the only reason I know this course is when I was getting started on SRS, all the beginner series were in slow cars, and every single freaking one of them used this track for a week. And to be honest, in this car,
Your last lap time was
this car seems to be able to handle it a lot better than most of the other ones we tend to use. So who knows? Maybe Sean's onto something. Maybe his mad genius is beyond my feeble understanding, and maybe he's onto something. Who knows? Because this car seems to be able to handle this course a lot better. Of course, I say that, and I'm probably not. I probably don't know that I'm like 5 seconds slower than everybody else around here now. Is this track in Gran Turismo? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, that was way too late. And the sand is very effective at ruining your day. A little bit of Dorifto. Ah! I was trying to flick it. But then I remembered I'm bad at this. But there you go. Hey, then that car is not so bad. Okay, I think Sean's onto something. I think I may be hoodwinked into. See, prejudice is bad, kids. Might be onto something here. All right. MX-5 at Daytona Road. Yeah, I bet that would be fun. Flat out for like 3/4 of the lap. And then Friday. Where is KTM at Barcelona? That'll be good. I imagine that'll be a good course for that car. Cool. All right. Yep. Drafted up through the field. Oh, nice. It's so satisfying. Did my rating go down? I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look at the start of the stream and compare this rating. Yeah, I think I'm out too. It's been a long day, and it's getting to be a long night. So yeah, thanks for joining. That was a really fun race. All the people who joined that race, thanks for being there. And for everybody who watched, I think we had over 20 viewers at one point. That was crazy. So Poke at that like button on the way out if you enjoyed that. I sure did. And hopefully we'll enjoy tomorrow as well when we take the GT3 vintage cars to Silverstone. So thanks for watching and racing and making this fun for everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Good night, everybody.